This is to tell Ecowas that these people are not joking. I saw a video when they said troops of the Nigerian army, because it was so far away. I doubt if they were Nigerian armies, but at least we can see this clearly. We've learned that they have deployed warplanes. Burkina Faso and Mali, they have deployed warplanes to Niger Republic, and these are troops as well. These guys are not playing at all. The people are even happy. You could see from that video. They're so happy. They're happy that, no, they really want to separate themselves from the colonialists who have been disguising, still operating and still controlling them. And you see those who are supposed to talk about the real democracy, they are saying, oh, that they want to go back. Who are they fighting for? You are fighting for the man who was there. You are fighting so that the people that have been controlling them to continue to do that. And you come in another breath and say you are fighting for democracy. And you see that the strong voice is coming from Ghana now. Because when Nigerians have told Tinubu that you cannot do that, face the problems you are elected to do. Let those people, and that is the message, let those people in Niger Republic, let them sort themselves out. They are a sovereign country, because Nigerians are quick to say, oh, yes, we are a sovereign country, nobody has right to tell us this. That is when it favors, when it does not favor the politicians, but when it favors them, you will not hear such a thing. So now is not your problem. They didn't use your army to overthrow the people. And I'm sure people have been complaining, just like we are complaining in Nigeria as well in other African countries. People have been complaining about how these politicians have ruined the continent. They have ruined their individual countries. They've ruined them. Somebody is in office for 40 years, 30 years, and you come out and say you want to fight for democracy. Is that how is it being done? He who must come with clean hands, we must come with equity. We must come with who must come with equity must come with clean hands. I think that's how it's been said. So you can't just be dishing out a one directive and you are doing something else. The people are not complaining. It would have been better, or it would have been bad that the people are complaining and nobody is saying anything. Even if the people are complaining, they are going to still solve their problems internally. They should be allowed to solve their problems internally. Not talk of those who are shouting, we want to go and fight democracy, we want to go and do this and this and that. At the end of the day, what you are doing in your own country is even worse off. Instead of you to concentrate on what is happening in your own country, so that such thing will not happen to you, you are leaving the main thing and chasing shadows. Who is that going to help? Now what? Let them continue. But one thing is that the people themselves are so happy. They are not complaining. They say, we welcome these people. We welcome them. But I think the people who are pushing Ecowas, or maybe they are pushing Tinubu, I'm sure they are getting the handwriting. Of course, what Nigerians are saying, they are hearing what Nigerians are saying. Just that we have a bad politicians who, the bad ones are always coming up. And those are the ones that have always been selected. They will do the bidding of the enemies. In as much they are okay, in as much their own friends and cronies and family members are okay, the rest of people can be bound to the Philistines. It's none of their business. And that is exactly what has ruined this continent, ruined this country called Nigeria. Selfishness everywhere. Selfishness everywhere. So the people are happy. So what are these people going to do? And I'm sure the Ecowas are not so happy that the Niger Republic people are supporting the military junta. They are not happy at all. They would have used that opportunity, but unfortunately, the people who are supposed to be supporting them, the masses in the Niger Republic that are supposed to be supporting them, they will have an opportunity to say, oh yes, we are fighting for the people. The people say, we did not send you. Of course, we all saw the video where the masses from the Niger Republic, they all trooped out and said, no, Tinubu, go and sit down. They ridiculed him, they humiliated him. But still, he still wants to forge ahead. And the worst part of it for Tinubu is that the northerners who are always supporting him, where he goes there to go and do all manner of things, they have been warning him that don't try it. Don't dare go there. These people are our people. So that's why the whole thing is difficult. like I said, a strong voice is coming from Ghana to say, oh yes, we want to do this. We are the one. I think the Ivory Coast president volunteered how many troops because he said that oh, Nigerians are just complaining that it's Tinubu that is taking the decision, that it is the decision of the members of the Ecowas, but Nigerians already know where these guys are going. That it is not going to end the way they are portraying it. It's just too ridiculous. So ridiculous. The people are happy. They said we want it, we want this, we want that. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Just go and do your own thing. Go and face your own problems. The problems that you guys have caused in your individual countries, you are unable to fix them. You want to leave them and go and do what? Because you don't want the same thing to happen to you. Of course, it's a simple thing. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.